Forget those shady get-rich-quick schemes and flashy gurus promising overnight empires. Let's talk real, folks. We all want financial abundance, that sweet spot where life's worries fade and possibilities bloom. But what if the key to outrageous abundance isn't buried in some crypto cave or locked in a pyramid scheme vault? What if it's been chilling, like a wise old turtle, in the philosophy of Stoicism all along? Now, before you picture yourself draped in a toga, counting olives amidst crumbling ruins, hold your horses. Stoicism isn't about ditching your phone and joining a commune. Unless that's your jam, no judgment. It's about becoming the Zen master of your finances, navigating the ups and downs with grit, grace, and a healthy dose of reason. Think of it as turning down the financial fear dial and cranking up the abundance volume knob. So how does this ancient wisdom translate to modern wallets? Here's the lowdown. 1. Tame the inner money monster. The money monster. That sly serpent slithering in our ears, whispering sweet nothings about the latest gadgets, beckoning us towards impulsive purchases with a seductive glint in its digital eye. This insatiable beast, fueled by societal pressures and FOMO, can wreak havoc on our wallets and our well-being. But fear not, fellow traveler on this financial journey. For the Stoics, those ancient masters of inner harmony, offer potent weapons to tame this beast and cultivate financial sanity amidst the ever-churning market madness. True wealth is not about how much you have, but how much you need, declared Seneca, the Roman philosopher whose words echo across millennia. Indeed, the money monster thrives on a distorted perception of wealth, one measured in fleeting trends and ever-escalating price tags. But the Stoics remind us that true abundance lies not in material possessions, but in aligning our desires with our values and finding contentment within. Consider a parable. Imagine two travelers, one laden with gold, the other carrying a knapsack with essentials. As they traverse a treacherous mountain pass, the gold-laden traveler, burdened by his possessions, struggles with every step. The other, light and nimble, navigates the path with ease. When a flash flood strikes, the gold becomes a dead weight, dragging the traveler down, while the other, unencumbered, reaches safety. In this tale, the Stoics illustrate the liberating truth. Outward possessions can become our shackles, while inner contentment sets us free, taming the impulse. So how do we silence the money monster's siren song and make conscious financial choices? The Stoics offer a three-pronged approach. 1. Challenge the urge. Before succumbing to that impulsive swipe, take a Stoic pause. Ask yourself, do I need this? Does this purchase align with my long-term financial goals? Often, the money monster craves instant gratification, a fleeting sugar rush for our desires. Challenge its demands, and instead, nourish your financial well-being with mindful choices. 2. Embrace delayed gratification. Remember the parable of the noodles versus the home-cooked meal. Instant gratification, like those tempting noodles, offers a fleeting high, leaving you empty and yearning for more. Instead, cultivate the Stoic virtue of delayed gratification. Savor the journey of saving, the anticipation of achieving a long-term goal. Treat your finances like a slow cooker, simmering your investments and allowing them to reach their full potential over time. 3. Practice gratitude. The money monster thrives on scarcity, whispering tales of lack and inadequacy. To counter its narrative, practice Stoic gratitude. Actively appreciate what you already have, big or small. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. As your appreciation grows, the money monster's grip loosens, replaced by a sense of abundance and inner peace. Addressing modern challenges. The money monster isn't just fueled by internal desires. It's also a product of our hyper-connected world. Social media bombards us with curated feeds of luxury, influencers flaunting their latest acquisitions, and algorithms designed to trigger envy and impulse purchases. To combat this, the Stoics offer potent antidotes. Mindful consumption. Before hitting like, on that perfectly staged Instagram post. Ask yourself, is this real? Does this person's life reflect my own values and goals? Break free from the comparison trap. Curate your online space with intention, and focus on building a life that aligns with your own authentic values. Stoic budgeting. Ditch the rigid spreadsheets and guilt-inducing deprivation tactics. Instead, create a flexible budget that reflects your needs and values. Allocate funds for experiences, passions, and acts of generosity alongside your essentials. Remember, a Stoic budget is a tool for mindful spending, not a source of stress. Focus on the process. The money monster loves shortcuts and quick wins. But the Stoics remind us that the journey is often more rewarding than the destination. Focus on the process of building financial security, the small steps you take each day, the skills you learn, and the sense of accomplishment that comes with mindful money management. Taming the money monster is an ongoing journey, a daily practice of Stoic wisdom. Today, commit to one small act of financial sanity. Challenge an impulse purchase, express gratitude for your financial blessings, or learn a new budgeting tip. Share your experiences and struggles in the comments below, and let's build a community of support on this path towards financial well-being, one mindful step at a time. Remember, the money monster may never be fully silenced, but with the tools of Stoicism, we can learn to keep it at bay. Cultivate financial peace. 2. Budget like a Stoic emperor. Imagine the scene. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, cloaked in purple finery, diligently scribbling in a leather-bound ledger. No, he wasn't composing philosophical treatises, but meticulously tracking his chariot repair expenses. Stoics, it turns out, were no strangers to budgeting. They understood that financial well-being wasn't just about amassing wealth, but about aligning your resources with your values, leading a life free from anxieties, and embracing the virtue of simplicity. So how can we, in the 21st century, channel the financial wisdom of these ancient emperors and build a budget that reflects our own Stoic ideals? Know yourself, know your finances. As Epictetus wisely proclaimed, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The first step towards Stoic budgeting is awareness. We must break free from the autopilot mode where our money mysteriously vanishes each month. Track your income and expenses. Jot down every coffee, every purchase, every bill. This honest self-examination isn't about guilt, but about bringing mindfulness to your finances. Remember, money is simply a tool. Imagine it as the chariot that carries you through life. A broken chariot will hinder your journey, but a gilded one won't necessarily make it smoother. As Seneca reminds us, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. Chasing after the latest smartphones or designer shoes, fueled by social media comparison, is the recipe for an anxious, forever unsatisfied soul. Instead, define your financial goals based on your values, not societal expectations. Do you yearn for travel adventures? Aim for a budget that allows you to explore, not one burdened by unnecessary luxury. Craft a budget that empowers, not imprisons. Now for the chariot itself, your budget. Ditch the rigid spreadsheets and restrictive apps that feel like a financial prison. Embrace flexibility and personal customization. There's no one-size-fits-all Stoic budget. Find a system that works for you, whether it's the simple envelope system or a digital tool that sparks joy. Yes, budgeting can be joyful. Remember, your budget is not a warden, but a guide, a map to navigate your financial journey with clarity and purpose. Stoic solutions for modern dilemmas. Social media, with its curated feeds of financial success, can easily fuel dissatisfaction and comparison. But a Stoic would say, focus on your own race, as Epictetus advises. Don't compare your chariot to another's. Compare it to your own journey. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small, and find contentment in the progress you make towards your own goals. Burnout, another modern affliction, often stems from the pressure to constantly acquire and achieve. But the Stoics remind us that happiness isn't found in external validation, but in living virtuously and fulfilling our own responsibilities. Prioritize rest, cultivate gratitude for what you have, and remember that your worth doesn't lie in your productivity or bank account. Even political division, a source of financial anxiety for many, can be met with Stoic resilience. By focusing on what you can control, your own actions and perspectives, and detaching from external judgments, you can create a financial haven within yourself. Today, choose one small act of Stoic budgeting. Track your daily expenses for a week. Set a realistic savings goal based on your values. Find a budgeting method that sparks joy, not dread. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's build a community of financial wellness, fueled by ancient wisdom and modern-day application. Remember, a budget crafted with Stoic principles isn't just about numbers. It's about building a life of meaning, resilience, and true, lasting happiness. 3. Invest in yourself, not just your bank account. While the hustle culture of our hyper-capitalist world often whispers, more, the Stoics gently nudged us towards a different kind of wealth. For Marcus Aurelius, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. Their philosophy wasn't just about chasing zeros in a bank account. It was about investing in the riches that truly nourish the soul and pave the path to a flourishing life. Sharpening your inner sword, your skills and knowledge. Epictetus famously said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Instead of fixating on the latest gadget or designer bag, consider investing in the most valuable currency of all, your own human capital. Learning a new language, mastering a skill like coding or carpentry, or delving into a field of knowledge that sparks your curiosity. These are investments that compound returns for a lifetime. Imagine the freedom gained by coding your own website, the doors opened by fluency in another language, or the personal fulfillment of creating something beautiful with your own hands. Remember, true wealth resides not in what you own, but in what you can do. A few years ago, I found myself trapped in a job that felt like a gilded cage. The salary was impressive, but the mental drain was immense. Finally, heeding the Stoic call to prioritize my well-being, I enrolled in a writing course. It wasn't easy juggling work and study, but with each lesson, I felt a new sense of growth and purpose blossoming within. Today, writing is no longer just a hobby. It's a source of joy, a creative outlet, and a skill that keeps opening doors to new opportunities. Take 10 minutes today to identify a skill you've always wanted to learn or a field of knowledge you'd love to explore. Research online courses, books, or local workshops, and make a commitment to dedicate 30 minutes a week to your inner learning journey. Remember, even the smallest step towards self-improvement is a step towards true wealth, building your Stoic sanctuary, health, and well-being. While we chase financial milestones, the Stoics reminded us that neglecting our physical and mental health is like neglecting the foundations of our very home. Seneca stated, "A healthy mind occupies an unhealthy body, as badly as an unhealthy mind occupies a healthy body." Regular exercise, nutritious food, quality sleep, and stress management practices are not indulgences. They are investments in our most precious asset, ourselves. Remember, a healthy body and mind are the fertile soil in which your other investments can truly flourish. Challenge. Consider your current lifestyle habits. Can you dedicate 30 minutes a day to physical activity, even if it's just a brisk walk or yoga session? Are you prioritizing sleep and making healthy food choices most of the time? If not, start small. Pack a healthy lunch, schedule a walk during your lunch break, or meditate for 5 minutes before bed. Every step you take towards a healthier you is a step towards a life worth living. Social alchemy, weaving your Stoic safety net. "Life is not so short," wrote Seneca, "but we make it short by wasting it." One of the greatest investments we can make is in nurturing strong and supportive relationships. Surrounding ourselves with positive, like-minded individuals who inspire and challenge us creates a safety net that catches us when we stumble and propels us forward when we falter. These relationships are not just sources of joy and laughter. They are the very fabric of a fulfilled life. Address the challenge. In our era of curated online personas and endless scrolling, building genuine connections can feel like navigating a minefield. But remember, vulnerability is your secret weapon. Share your passions and struggles with trusted friends. Join a local club related to your interests, or volunteer your time to a cause you care about. Every genuine connection you forge is a brick in the foundation of your Stoic sanctuary. Today, reach out to a friend or family member you haven't spoken to in a while. Initiate a conversation about something meaningful, or step outside your comfort zone and strike up a conversation with someone new. Remember, every connection forged is a step towards building your own Stoic network of support and shared joy. By investing in our skills, health, and relationships, we cultivate a garden of wealth that transcends bank accounts and portfolios. We become masters of our own destinies, armed with the tools to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. So today, let us step off the treadmill of the external and invest in the true currency of a Stoic life, our own potential. Bonus tip: Stoicism isn't just about personal gain, it's about contributing to the greater good. Share your financial wisdom and support others. Mentor someone. Use your experience to guide others on their financial journey. Paying it forward builds a stronger community and brings unexpected rewards. Support worthy causes. Share your abundance with causes you care about. Giving back not only helps others, but also adds a deeper meaning to your financial success. Remember, outrageous abundance isn't just about having a fat bank account. It's about living a rich, fulfilling life. Let Stoicism be your guide, not a rigid rulebook. Use its principles to navigate your finances with wisdom, resilience, and a healthy dose of perspective. So ditch the get-rich-quick snake oil and embrace the Stoic path. Invest in yourself, build strong relationships, and share your abundance. You might not find buried treasure, but you'll certainly create something far more valuable. A life of outrageous abundance, fueled by your own inner wisdom and strength. Now go forth, conquer your finances, and rock your 2024. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, click the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload another video. Also, comment and share your thoughts about this video in the comment section. You are blessed.